Hello Crypto Finder crew, I'm back. My technical analysis videos seem to have received a fairly good response. I'm gonna do more of that, I guess, because that seems to be what works well for you guys. Now I'm looking at charts and I'm trading the charts based on technical analysis, and the old school way of trading, I don't just hodl, withdrawal successful. There you go, I've just taken some profits. So for now, let's jump in on my predictions on, first of all, Cardano, because Cardano has been trading sideways for we know how long. So if we jump on the day chart, we remember I've talked you through this descending triangle, and look where we are. It could not be more precise to the millimeter of how accurate this is. This descending triangle is getting narrower and narrower and narrower, as you can see, and now we're at the very, very end point of it. Now, a breakout, when I said in the last video, a breakout is imminent, I genuinely thought it would break out earlier. So the fact that it's stretched to this very tip is actually a good sign, because it adds up with the weekly chart, which if we look here, the last descending triangle that we had to the very edge of it as well. And if you look, the 65-day box ended right there where there was very little movement in that weekly candle there. And look where we are here, bang on the 65-day, exactly the same as last one, right there. The candle for this one has been minute, and it's literally on the support line of this descending triangle. So if you have a look carefully here, we gradually started gaining some volatility, and right now crypto is obviously in quite a bull run. So based on all of that put together, the fact that history is repeating itself and we're literally, it could not be more accurate in terms of repetition. Also, just bear in mind, the hard forks in the past were roughly here. This was the hard fork where trade the hype, not the news, sell the news. So this was the hype, and then the news. It consolidated, and then our last hard fork was this very bull run that we just experienced here, around there. So again, we've got the hype and then the consolidation. Now, where's Cardano now? It's very possible that it won't go very high up this time. It might take a long time and then see some growth. So as you can see, hard fork hype, consolidation, hard fork hype, consolidation, and again we just had a hard fork hype and a big consolidation. Now, where's Cardano now? Let's see where this weekly candle closes tomorrow. You know, it's literally on the support line. If it closes below, then we could be looking at Cardano dropping down to the $1.4 mark, $1.3 mark, before a reversal into an uptrend. Now, the way the market's looking at the moment, things are bullish. There's a lot of money being pumped into crypto right now. Now, if you watched my video, which I published, I think on the 3rd of November, I recorded it on the 1st of November, talking about how Solana is a few positions below Cardano in its coin market cap.
The fact that Solana is just $5 billion away from Cardano, I'm thinking it might start overtaking it very soon.
And that's exactly where we're at now. So Solana's overtaken Cardano by $10 billion. Now, is this reason to panic, or is it room for more growth? I think the latter. Solana will continue growing, and I think it will start reaching the top 3 in the very near future. It's certainly going to overtake BNB. It's just the way the NFT market is growing, smart contracts, etc. Solana is just the core of it. I think Cardano is going to tail behind it very closely. And where we're at with timing, as long as this candle closes above the support line, we're looking at a potentially a nice bull run coming fairly soon, sometime next week. In a nutshell, that's kind of my thoughts with Cardano at the moment. Personally, I've been waiting for this bull run to happen in and around this mark, so I've bought into the market with my stop losses in case the market decides to continue its consolidation here. It's quite easy to get sort of flushed into this whole cryptocurrency thing. Don't forget, in a way, most of us don't know what's going to happen. It's all speculation. It's all just predictions based on some technical analysis, some hype. Know when it's time to exit, know when it's time to take those profits, because they're not going to be there forever. And crypto will have drops. So be safe out there, be wise, do your research. Cardano generally has had quite a lot of skepticism around it, but I think that's because the majority of retail investors are kind of impatient and they just want gains here and now. With the way Cardano has been growing over time and where it's actually come to now, I think it has all the reason to continue that strong growth. You know, this is not a shit coin, it's got loads of utility and loads of huge investments backing it. So do share your thoughts down in the comments below. Let's have a chat. I want to hear your thoughts. Are you staying patient, or is this Cardano story starting to annoy you? Because there are a lot of people who are very annoyed by this sideways trading. These are my thoughts. Hope that's been helpful. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.